Hey guys, and welcome to the remodel of the office we're doing today. It is a beautifully wet day here in western Oklahoma. We're getting quite a bit of rain, so thankfully we're getting to work inside today. And I was wanting to show you this really cool budget-friendly way to upgrade a wall. See, what we have behind us is the remainder of a shiplap wall. And instead of using regular shiplap 1x boards, we've used 1/4-inch plywood. And with the remodel, we're going to be taking it all the way down and fully extending it to this wall to give it a real nice punch when you walk into the room. So let me show you these boards and we can kind of see what we're doing here. As I mentioned, this stuff is cut out of 1/4-inch plywood, which is very economical and also very lightweight, so you're not going to put extra weight on your wall. It can be attached to just a regular drywall, where you can do a shot of liquid nails on the back, followed by what we're going to be using, an 18 gauge nail gun. So let's get to putting it up. All right, so we've got some of these boards up. I'm just cleaning some of the little wood frills that have been left over from cutting it on the table saw. That way they won't show up through the paint. We've started from the bottom, working our way up. And we'll say we're alternating the ends just so they don't have some straight line coming right through the wall here. So let's go ahead and put this next piece up. Button it up against the existing. 2 nails on the end. And then we're using some little cardboard, just strips of cardboard here. And that's getting our spacing where we're leaving a small gap to give it that shiplap look to it. Okay. We'll finish this off, button it up against the door trim with another cut piece that will have some scraps left over from cutting these other ones. So let's just work our way on up the wall, and then we should be good to go for some primer and paint. So we've got most of our wall up, and what we're going to be doing now is filling in these last few small pieces, and thankfully we've got some cutoffs here that we're going to fit just right. To get a more accurate measurement for them, we're going to actually be using the board itself versus a tape measure. And what that does is you're going to get the exact length that you need by measuring and marking with the board, whereas a tape you can sometimes be off a mark or two, and then that'll leave the gaps that we're not wanting. Now that we've got that, we can take our speed square here, line it up on the mark, mark it in the center here, and now we are ready to cut this on the miter saw. Once it's cut, we just nail it into position. Same width on the lines. 2 nails on each end. Okay. We're getting along to finish this wall. Well, after 2 coats of paint, this wall is ready to go. Say this was all done with 1/4-inch plywood instead of the regular 1x stock that you get at the lumber yard, cutting down on the cost greatly and still giving you that great look of shiplap. We hope you enjoyed this budget-friendly project using 1/4-inch plywood, and join us next time as we do more projects along the way.